Good morning from Sakurajima Island, the infamous volcano right there, Sakurajima, which is spewing gas right now, and the Kagoshima prefecture. Having coffee and my morning walk on the Geo Trail. Cheers. Cheers. Sun shines to you. Come on, come here. Huh? Oh, yeah, my friend. That's my walking companion, Garfield. Hey. See, look at our shadows. It's my walking companion. Ah, the cats here are so nice. This is the Geopark cats. There's so many of them here. What's your name? They take refuge here. They're being fed. They're being well taken care of by the locals. Coffee on this beautiful morning on this Geo Trail with my partner, Garfield. And it's cute. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you at lunch. It's raining. I'm heading out to the museum, the Yakushima Museum and World Heritage Museum. Nice. That's big. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and spend the day here and learn something new about trees. So before you come here, you gotta take off your shoes. There. Put your shoes right over here. So you want, okay. So this is the entrance to the museum here. And I'm gonna begin and learn something new today. I just love to learn, especially about trees. 1,000 plus years old trees. Right. It's right here. And it comes with the headphones. And then you just press the number here in each section and it'll give you a basic English, because it's all in Japanese, so you can request for which language you use. This is the Jomansugi here. So this is the second floor. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna make my rounds here and start learning a lot of things here about the cedar here in Japan, specifically here in Yakushima Island, where it's one of the oldest trees in Japan. All right, let's learn. Okay, we're here at the Pillow Rock. This is one of the coastal areas of Yakushima. It's about the north part of the island. See, there's the mountains there This place is nothing but 90% mountain range, forest. This is one of the coastlines here I'm gonna show you. It's beautiful. It's a lot of lava rocks. It kind of reminds me of Iki Island and Jeju Island and Sakurajima Island. There's the sun right there, just rising. It's the morning right now. Beautiful place. All the heavy villagers like embarked on this journey all the way down from the mountain and settled down here to this very clean, pristine river. Wow, that's amazing. You see the mountain ranges from the back there. Nice. Amazing. Billions of years. Before. Nice. Okay, so this is where I went off the beaten path and discovered that beautiful river spot there with all those granite boulders. Amazing. So that's going to the river, and this is the little trail here going to the road. It's just a short steep. There's a road going here, but it's private property. It's a future reference to camp. Lots of water. So that's a private property right there. And this is the road that goes up there. It's a little road. So I'm gonna head back before it starts to rain again. You see? And the Brompton's Parkway up there. Alright. Okay, so this is the unbeaten path road that I'm talking about. No cars here, no tourists. This is like more of a local road, local back road. And kind of went in there to that little road and discovered a lot of things off the beaten path. That's what I like to do, is just ride these type of roads, because you never know what you're gonna come across. Rivers, landmarks, landscapes, you know, you never know. It's very nice here. It's very quiet and peaceful. No cars, nothing. So not only that you find beautiful landscapes off the beaten path, you also will enjoy the beaten path that you're right on. So it's stress-free. It's just relax, enjoy it, enjoy the scenery. It's just scenery all the way. Yeah, every 6 o'clock, or yeah, they play music. I don't know if you can hear in the background. Yeah, that's the town with announcements and some announcement call or music. All right, so there's the pass right there. That's where I came from. You can see the road. It just comes up here. Here's the bike. I've been riding most of the way. There's the mountains. Kurosawa Trail is just right down somewhere on there. So this is the mountain pass here. It's been like about almost an hour since I've been climbing. Just wanted to see how far I can go, kind of kill time a little bit. See, there's cars right there. Barely any cars here, very good. I like it. It's very high elevation, so kind of the road just kind of winds and goes right over there, somewhere there. Gotta go zigzag. Anyways, look at this majestic view up this mountain in Yakushima Island. We're near the town of Minora. Look at those massive, there's even snow up there right now. I don't know if you can see. There's snow up that mountain right now. You have to go, and then there's a red light. There's just a recent landslide. So that was that blue tarp I'm seeing from a distance. And the one I see right there, that's the one I took from my hotel room. That's the ice up there. Okay. Okay. Anyways. So I made it up to the gorge. I got like 2 hours to go up the mountain. They said there's snowing up there. So I'm up here. I just didn't have time to do the full hike or the full tour of this park here. I came like 2 hours before they were gonna close, so I have to head back and ride down the hill. At least I know now. It takes me about an hour and a half, maybe at least 2 hours just to ride up here on the Brompton. If it was I mean, the smart thing was to take a bus, load your bike and take a bus and come up here like the other cyclists did this morning. I should have just talked to them and I would have just tagged along anyways, but yeah, so here we're in a Yakushima National Park. So this like considered the gorge area. This is the trail. It's pretty almost the same as the Akudake, except this here is more traffic. It's very busy, a lot of tourists, a lot of tours and groups and like that. So it's everyone's coming back right now. So I think I'm on the last one maybe. So I'm gonna head back now. Holy moly. Jeez. But this is Inakahama Beach in the western part of Yakushima, a nesting ground for turtles. Of course, it's winter, it's not the season. There's an island there. I can't pronounce the name, and there's a volcano that's erupting here constantly. Active volcano. I've been finding coconuts here in the beach. They must have washed ashore from somewhere. I think probably from the other. I don't know if they have. I'm not seeing coconuts in Yakushima. Only banana trees, but coconuts no. They must have washed ashore from somewhere else. Yeah, this coconut had like a long journey. This is one of the most scenic, I think it's gonna be one of the best routes I've ever taken in Japan. Around Yakushima Island, we're in the southern part now. It's a wildlife protected area. It's a it's UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a protected wildlife area. So just gonna kind of show you. We're up on this cliff. Is this road that is just made on this cliff area. You see how high we are. How high I am in this mountain face cliff. And amazing. So windy up here. Yeah, that's a strong wind. Yeah, the wind is just super strong. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's kind of dangerous to keep video. This doesn't look natural. Haha! Man, that wind is so massive! Sugoi yo! It's not torrential, but it's just freaking, yeah, like a typhoon wind. Yes, you can get occasional cars here. But how does he do it? It's still, but I see 2 lanes, so I'm getting closer to sea level. There's the sea. Oh, do you see that car coming? Always, always, always. I'm on the wrong side of the road, so the lady's like, "What the fuck? You crazy, gaijin." So yeah, I see 2 lanes now, so I guess I'm almost down. I think it's just downhill now. So I think that was the end of that heritage road. It's getting foggy in my camera. Okay, hey, how's it going there? Yeah, look at there. Well, that was one of the toughest courses I've ever done in my bike packing trip. It was just like basic up and down, but you're carving like in and out of the mountain face. The face of the mountain, you're carving in and out, going up and down. That's the national heritage road there. I didn't see any monkeys because they want to keep dry, but I did see some deers. I got some footage of that too. It's good. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head down to the campsite. I'm soaking wet. I only have a dry thermal legging. As far as my top, I'm wearing it all. I think it's just wet from all the sweat, but my hands is like cold. Yeah, it's just wet from the sweat mostly, I guess. And this is torrential wind. I didn't forecast this. It did forecast rain, but wipe that. I guess the lens is. I'll save battery now because I only have a power bank, so I'll see you at the campsite hopefully. It's a bike. That's the coastal. Oh my gosh! All that rain. All that rain. That's a mountain I came from. Coming up from that mountain. It's blurry because it's so cold and wet. So there's a waterfall. This is the end of that World Heritage route that I just take. That's why, again, like I said, it's the most difficult, or most toughest, not difficult, but most toughest. See up there, that's the mountain, the beautiful mountain and waterfall, I think. Oh, I dropped my phone. Yeah. And the other side is the ocean right there. So it's a waterfall right there. Mountains, the ocean. Beautiful. I enjoy this moment for a few minutes. This is the southern east coast of Yakushima. Big mountains, big mountains, big mountains, big mountains. Mountains everywhere. Everywhere, mountains. Mountains, mountains, mountains. Bicycle. Bicycle. Bicyclists. Bicyclists. 自転車. Oh, so good. Check that out. Sorry, but look at that mountain there. It's raining again. Okay. Right. So this is the Okonotaki waterfall. The entrance. Nice. Wow, that's so huge. Okay, so we're here at the rest stop. There's a bathroom, there's an awning there. Good place to camp out too. Benches for the women. Automatic light, you got this magnetic here door. Nice sink, very clean. They take their pride, this automatic light. Let me get a wider view, there you go. Hello. 2 urinals and we got a squatter, which of course, this is my favorite though. It's just not good for me. I poop better with a squatter. I think there's tissue. Oh, there's no tissue. They need to refill. It's probably in there. Somebody probably stole it. But anyways, yeah, look at this. The one in Inahara Beach, they changed it. Nice building, craftsmanship here. Construction. Amazing. Hello again. Got your rest area here. Just lay down and sit down, and you got queen size or whatever it is you wanna call that. There's the Brompton. So that goes down there. I don't know if I saw a tent down there. It looks like a tent. It's very slippery though. They use granite or something. See, it's slippery. Ooh. Here's the awning table for dining, you know, for dinner, lunch, whatever. Nice bench. Signs, I don't know. It's leading there. I guess there's other places you can go around here. But the sun's up finally after all that rainstorm. The parking lot is right over there. What a nice atmosphere. But too bad I checked in just for 2 nights because I got to dry up everything, which apparently I'm already in the process of drying. But yeah, I just gotta need to take a day of rest because it was a lot. It was a lot of climbing, a lot of riding. I haven't taken a day off or a break from riding. Hello, Brompton. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. And good morning. I'm here in Yudamari. This is Yudamari 443 stay. I'm here for 2 nights, and I'm staying here in this ryokan style house. So it's the first and second floor. I'm the only guest. I have the whole place to myself. And here's my my bedroom, my sleeping quarters here in the second floor. This is my ryokan style, my favorite in Japan because you have a lot of space. There's my gear, or my stuff in there. And take you to, that's another hallway going to the other side, like where I just came from. Got my own mini kitchen here. Stove, sink, you know, and stuff. Got my own restroom here in the second floor. As you can see there. Nice. Okay. And here's the stairs going down to the first floor. Very steep, be careful. You gotta be careful. Oh, very steep, very steep. Here's the back door, back exit. And here's the another washroom, the sink, dryer and washer. Very easy to operate, self-explanatory. Is the bathroom, shower, the shower room. And here's the other bathroom. Got the other bathroom here, so the light right there. Here's another bathroom. Toilet. It's not a toilet. Okay. Now heading here. Here is the kitchen. Got the chinaware, we got the trash bin, you got refrigerator and freezer, microwave. Got the nice sink here, all your utensils here. Got a stove if you want to cook. Or you can use those butanes over there. All the pots and pans are here, all the utensils if you want. Utensils, just like a house. Here is my pantry, which is provided by the stay. I just pay discounted 200 to 100 yen. Free coffee and tea. Of course, a hot water kettle. my dining table, and this is the living room. Got a couch, TV, watch some YouTube or Google or Netflix. Here's the front yard here. Well, actually that's the yard of the neighbors. Here's the view of the front of the stay. That's Route 78 that goes around the whole island. Couch, nice couch and table. That's another exit just going to the hallway. It's like a nice wooden cedar floors. This is just like a tea room. You see? Have tea and coffee and socialize. Another social gathering area here. And of course, with this social, you have the view of the whole front from the stay. Again, that's Route 78. This is the entrance. Of course, the floors are very clean here. Put your shoes, your house slippers, outdoor slippers. I do have a patio in the second floor. That's what these outdoor slippers are for. Okay, beautiful view. And this is my patio in the second floor. And this is the beautiful morning sunrise here in Yakushima, Udamari. Nice. Very quiet neighborhood. It's not a city. There's no cities here. It's towns. Alright, I just finished doing the outdoor spot. If you're not ashamed of being naked in public, then you can come here. This is the Hirauchi village hot spring here in Yakushima. Apparently cameras are not allowed there because it's a public onsen. People are naked. Alright, felt good. Right, there's the bike. Hello there. Yes, I'm here in this rocky part. The campsite is just like right up there. That's where my tent is, where those trees are. It's a very short climb, very steep climb here to this coastal area of Yakushima. This is Jerry's campsite. Good morning. Coffee to start out my day. This cold, rainy morning. Rain today, and it's snowing in the mountain right now. Anyways, let's start the day with coffee. Cheers. It's snowing up there right now. There's Mount Mochumodake. That's what I was supposed to hike today. But I got some errands to do. So that's snow. Well, you can see me clear here, but the other lens now, it gets so freaking cold. But the sun came out, so I'm getting a little warmth here. It's so freaking cold. This is the coldest time right now. I was advised not to, it's gonna be cold when I decide to camp. This week, yeah. It is so super cold right now. I can't feel my hand. It's like in the lower 30s right now. This is the coldest it will get this week. So I'm not camping out no more. I'm leaving tomorrow. Hopefully the ferry's not canceled because of the high surf advisory. There's the bike. I'm like really soaking wet right now, but I'm dry inside though. All right, I'm gonna settle in so I can eat and then take a rest and prepare for tomorrow. It's hailing. Oh wow, it's hailing. So yeah, my ferry, I was apparently supposed to be departing like around this time, but the ferry was canceled because of high surf advisory. It's gonna continue till maybe tonight. Hopefully tomorrow it looks kind of better now than yesterday. So hopefully the waves. I mean the waves here is it's kind of flat. There's no high surf in this area, but between Yakushima and Kagoshima, between that, there's like a channel there. It's probably rough right now there. So they're basing it on the route because they can just go out on a nice day here, but once they reach that channel, it's just gonna be super rough. They're gonna have to turn around, which they usually do. That they have to do for safety reasons. So it's nice. You know, no more riding, just enjoying. Oh wow, it's nice. Something erecting from this. Oh wow, look at this. Seeing this, the video pictures do not do justice in how beautiful this place looks through our naked eye. Nice. Well, it's a big change from the subtropical climate to this winter wonderland here in Kagoshima. Nice. Heading to Anita, making my way to Kirishima. Jeez. Alright, here in Kagoshima airport. This is the airport right there in the distance. Oh my god, my hand is so freaking cold. I can't feel my hands. There's the airport. I'll be there in about a week. Heading back to Korea and then back to Guam. This is a tea field here, green tea field. I see there's a Korean Airlines taxiing out to the runway, so I want to see that take off. So, I'll be right back. Sakurajima. So I'm here in Shirayama Park. There is, right over there, there is Sakurajima, there's Kagoshima City. I cycled all the way from these mountains, coastal area, through here to Kirishima. Area is over there, and this is Kirishima. And this is the park. This space must look so majestic during sakura season, because look at all these sakura. Right here at Koboku Beach. It's a campsite. See, there's a camp right over there. See people camping. You got a nice view when you camp here with Mount Sakurajima right there. Very, very open wide space. Here at Koboku campsite. Choose any spot. There's the restroom. right over there. Trick machine, shower room. And Sakurajima's right over there. The beach. This is the kitchen area. Making me miso soup. Wet shoes. Wet bike. Rain jacket. Rain. Jeez. Okay. Wonder what's the significance of this. Okay, let's turn on. Oh wow. Nice. Oh wow. Guys, painting murals. Nice. They build a makeshift light here. Just gotta make sure you turn it off. No, these are just modern paintings, but the cave now. Said like galaxies. Ocean Mountain. There's the moon. Says, please turn on the light. Don't forget to turn off when you leave. Turn off right here. Home base. This is where I started, this is where I finish. The Yama now. Yama no Yu. Yama no Yu. Whew. Yama no Yu, Yama no Yu. Helmet has ice. Oh gosh. Hey guys, it's Valentine's Day, Valentine's morning, and I'm a little almost halfway through this elevation, about 1,076 meters elevation to Mount Kitakuni or Kirishima Kinoan National Park. It's just, yeah, I love the elevation here. It's very gradual, it's very climbable with the Brompton, especially with the 3-gear. So it was a very cold start morning. Temperatures were like about 29 last night. But here's Route 223 going all the way up to gonna be one of the last stops where there's the convenience stores, and then it's gonna hit Route 1 that will take me to the trailhead. Yeah, very beautiful up here. Very beautiful day. It's gonna be sunny. Thank you, sun, for keeping me warm. Thank you, Brompton. This is my last day here in Japan. I leave tomorrow. What a way to spend Valentine's Day solo, to show my love and appreciation for Mother Nature and enjoy it. All right, I'll see you up in the top. Smell of eggs, sulfur. So the rivers here are steaming hot. So this one whole mountain is a geothermal reservoir. As you can see, if you can see right there, this whole mountain is just one geothermal rock. That's water. This is Route 1. This is the most difficult part of my route going up to Kirishima. See, literally all the cracks here and crevices is just like whenever the ground is hot. Look at that. So no problem. It's cold up here. It snowed, but it melted already. Finally, after almost 4 hours of cycling up this 1,000 meters, 1,076 meters, I'm finally at the entrance to Lake Onami. All on that bicycle. Hi. Here's the parking lot, trail entrance. This is the longest, most difficult elevation I've ever done on a bicycle. Route 66 in Iwani in Hokkaido. That was like about 969 elevation. These hikers are only doing a fraction of it, but I did most of it from sea level. So, okay, we're here at. This is the rest area. There's a restroom here. Mount Ebino. Sorry, Mount Onami. And you have to kind of use this booth without a portable toilet pack. Portable toilet pack. That's why do your business before you come up here. See, there's no Economy trailhead. There's the lake, partially frozen. There's Mount Kirikuni. One thing's for sure that I did the full climb. I did like 1,100 meter elevation climb on the bicycle, and then I did the rest hiking. Another step, you want to go up there, get a better view. You can hike around the whole perimeter of this. Energy for this. Konnichiwa. There's Mount Sakurajima right there. That's where I started with the city from down here, and I rode all the way up here. Oh yes. Oh, nice. I think this is the best view here. Oh. So I gotta hurry. It's getting late. I still have to ride back with my bicycle. 23 kilometers. Yeah, the hiking part going down is the hard part. The cycling going back down is the easy part. So just to show you guys how rocky and dangerous this trail is. Okay. Here's a better view. So that's Mount Shimonodake. That's the volcano that erupted back in 2011, January 27, 2011. That's the volcano that was featured in James Bond 1967. You only live twice.
Hello, Base 1. There's nothing here but volcanoes. Understood. Carry on.
So the back screen of James Bond when he was flying over with the glider, that's the volcano where he was scouting where this underground missile was. So look, so yeah, it erupted back in 2011. There's another mountain there, another crater. So yeah, that's the volcano featured in James Bond 1967. You only live twice.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Oh, my knees. Valentine's Day, the day that I hate, but I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day.